This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their head.
It said, thy enemies have made a tumult and lifted up their head. That means they coming together against you, right? They in agreement with each other against you. And that's why I had to bring out Zephaniah 2:1. We need to do the same thing. We need to gather together amongst each other. Look out and watch out how they coming against us. Because when it comes down to it, everything is war.
All they do is
everything is war. So you gotta move quicker than they move. You gotta pay attention how they do.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
You see that? They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. That means they have plotted. That means they have schemed. That means they have game planned against the 12 tribes of Israel.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
And the 12 tribes of Israel, you are the hidden ones, because our people don't know who they are. If I ask a black person, what's your nationality? He's going to give me 10 different answers. He's going to say, I'm a black man, I'm African American, I'm a Negro, I'm colored, blah, blah, blah. They can give me 10 to 12 different answers. Ask a Latino, where they from? I'm Dominicana, I'm from Puerto Rico, I'm Spanish. You were conquered by the Spaniards.
That's right.
Puerto Rico is not a nationality.
That's right.
Dominicana was not a nationality. So you are the hidden ones because you don't know who you truly are.
That's right.
Keep going.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Cut them off from being a nation. Now how evil do you gotta be to say, I want to cut the whole damn nation off? Not one or two people. You want to cut the whole nation off. That's evil. And they talking about you, the 12 tribes of Israel. They talking about you, so-called black man, so-called African American, so-called Puerto Rican, so-called Peruvian.
God.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
No more remembrance. He just said it. They don't even want you here. They don't want you amongst them. That's why when you go buy things from these other nations, they don't want to touch your hand. They slam the damn money right on the counter. They don't want you around. And if they do, all they want you to do is, all they want you to be is a servant. They don't want you to own nothing. They don't want you to be nobody. They want you to be a servant to them. You could be LeBron, like LeBron James. He's a billionaire now. But what they told him when he spoke up, shut up and dribble.
That's right. That's right.
Money ain't mean a damn thing. That Edomite told him to shut up and dribble. That's how they think of you. So no matter how high you get in this nation, how much money you got, how popular you are, it don't mean nothing to these other nations.
That's
you
right.
still gonna be considered a nigga.
That's right.
That's what you gonna be. That's how they look at you.
Or
All
spit.
they want is your money. Get your money and get out. Hurry up and buy.
Come. Hurry up and buy.
Come, bring it up.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
And that goes back to what I was saying. You're going to be in astonishment. Proverb, byword. If you don't know those things, say I'm black. You say I'm African American. You say I'm a Negro. You fulfill that prophecy. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm Dominican. I'm Mexicana. You fulfill that prophecy. So our people, man, we gotta wake up and pay more attention and come back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. We gotta get out of the ways of this world and into the ways of the Most High. And if you see our brothers out here in the streets preaching the word, you need to ask them questions. Ask them all the questions in the world. Because we might not have every answer, but we got a God to give an answer for you. And the Most High's wisdom shall not fail.
That's right.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 27. Depart from evil.
Depart from evil. The Most High God told you to depart from evil. And that goes down to the simplest thing. All the iniquity that we commit following the ways of the world. Smoking weed, smoking cigarettes,
Right.
pouring out at the daughters of Israel, the way we treat our women, eating unclean foods that the Most High told us not to. That's depart from evil. Depart from evil means come out of the ways of this world. Y'all want to celebrate Valentine's Day. Y'all want to celebrate 4th of July. Y'all want to celebrate Christmas. Y'all want to celebrate Thanksgiving. That's evil in the eyes of the Most High, because that ain't in the Bible. The Most High ain't tell you to do that.
It ain't in there.
He gave you feast days to celebrate. Just like Passover coming up.
That's right.
Feast of dedication. Purim. Feast of first fruit. Those are the celebrations, the high holidays that you're supposed to take heed to and follow.
Right.
Read on.
Depart from evil and do good.
Do good. Do good means observe the Sabbath day.
That's right.
That's an action. Like the Ak just said. Right? That's works. You can't just have faith. You got to have works also.
That's right.
You don't tell your wife you love her and don't do nothing. Right? You got to give her flowers sometimes. You got to take her out to eat sometimes. You got to massage her back and her feet sometimes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Come.
That's action. That's works. Works mean come off the evilness. Keep going.
And dwell forevermore. For the Lord loveth judgment and forsake not his saints. They are preserved forever. But the seed of the wicked shall be cut off.
That's right.
And you don't want to be the seed of the wicked.
Come hear the word, y'all. Come hear the word.
You don't want to be cut off from the Most High.
Come hear the word of the Lord. Oh, what's up, bro?
So brothers and sisters of Israel, do what the Most High said. Come back to his laws, statutes, and commandments.
Yeah, that's right. Brought me up.
Read your book, read the scripture diligently. And follow the laws of the Most High.
Come.
Shalom.
Shalom.